A rundown district of Hamburg is to be spruced up. The urban renewal venture is part of the International Building Exhibition. We went looking for the architecture of the future.
The International Building Exhibition, or IBA, is situated right at Hamburg's railway station. The theme this time is cities and climate change, a major challenge for the cities of tomorrow. Right before the grand opening, the exhibition site is still a work in progress. The unusually long winter has led to delays. But there's plenty to discover. Sustainable design, ecologically optimized building materials, and innovative architecture. It's all in Wilhelmsburg, a down-and-out district that's seen little of Hamburg's building boom in recent years. Now, a garbage dump is a renewable energy source, outfitted with wind turbines. Even with gray skies overhead, there's a fantastic view from the new panorama walkway. The Wilhelmsburg district, situated next to the city's main industrial harbor, is finally getting some much-needed attention. Nearly €1 billion have gone into the development initiative, including about €700 million from private sources. For the long-neglected district, the move toward ecological and sustainable development has been a boon. Here at the IBA dock, we can find out more.
One thing we're showing visitors to the IBA, for example, is what can be done to transform an urban courtyard, how to make it more beautiful, livable, and appealing.
The colorful facade of the new building, housing the city's urban development office, has already become a symbol of the revitalized district. The interior features an equally spectacular atrium made of concrete and offices for more than 1,500 city employees. The building will be heated and cooled with geothermal energy. At first glance, these cube-shaped buildings may not look like much, but they're actually the heart of the IBA. Each one is a visionary experiment. The hybrid house aims to create housing that can be adapted to different needs and uses. It was designed by the Nageli architectural firm.
We had to design a residential building in the park, and we took a new approach. We put our structure on top of a base on the ground floor. The building itself is suspended above that. It's modular, so you can live in one area and work in the other. That could be useful for startups or people who don't have much money, for example. A space that's used as a conference room during the day can be a living room in the evening.
It's a real eye-catcher. The giant photovoltaic cells on top of the building designed by Kennedy and Violet, an American architectural firm. It's a bold experiment. Sophisticated solar technology in a city that isn't exactly known for its sunny weather. In this building, the innovation is in the materials. Worldwide concrete production consumes 8% of our available energy. That's why this building is made entirely of wood, from the foundation to the balconies, windows, walls, and floors. Matthias Korf is the project's initiator and investor. The building uses no metals, plastics, or inorganic paints and adhesives, and is made almost entirely of biodegradable materials. The wood walls are breathable and fire-resistant and are put together without nails.
The boards are layered over one another, and then these beechwood dowels are hammered into it. The dowels are sprayed with a fermented liquid made of a kind of soft cheese, water, and lime. When the dowel is hammered into the wall, it swells up. Then it dries and binds the layers of wood together.
Another versatile innovation is a prefabricated apartment block that's both elegant and cost-effective. It's still a construction site, but that doesn't bother the Richter family. They're intrigued by the opportunity to see what it's like to live in an architectural experiment.
We liked the overall concept of the building, which is based on loft units. It's an unconventional living space. Instead of separate rooms, we have 2 levels that we can adapt to our needs.
When their daughter is a bit older, the Richters plan to put up some walls as partitions. At the other end of the price spectrum are the water houses. The 5 houses are built on pillars in the water basin of the Elbe River. Across the way, a new swimming pool and sports complex are under construction, which are meant to serve the entire district. We've only had time for a few of the many projects at the IBA. Whether they succeed in turning the Hamburg district around remains to be seen, but they're generating plenty of interest. Even the German Forest Protection Association is getting in on the act. Its new forest house contains an exhibition space, a hotel, and a restaurant. Like the rest of the IBA, it's a showcase for how to bring environmental protection and sustainable, innovative architecture together. The International Building Exhibition in Hamburg's Wilhelmsburg district is a bold experiment that's looking ahead to the future.